Alright guys, welcome back to part 27.
No matter what.
Here we are. First of all, I updated my characters a little bit. Nothing major. I broke through the level 3 lock here and put a defense sphere there. So that kind of bumped all their defenses up pretty high. Yeah. They're all doing well. What we are going to do here is... What are we going to do here? We're going to go get some celestial weapons. But in order to get them, we need to get the Cloudy Mirror. Now, because I've already trained some chocobos, I can just take one. If you haven't done the training like I did when I first came through the Comlands, you'll have to do that first intro thingy again. Oopsies. So we're heading to the Remium Temple right now, for those of you that have no idea where I'm going. You need the chocobo to get here. I've been here once in my playthrough already. We picked up an Albed primer here. This time I'm going to do the chocobo races. And I wanted to do this all on camera because... I wanted to do this with the... because we're going to have to get it transformed. Or upgraded, or however you want to look at it. So I wanted to do that all in one video, which is why I left it and didn't do it the first time I came through here, because I'm pretty sure you can. Oh. So you can collect a bunch of different chests, and you can hit poles, which are not good. I don't know if the colors mean anything or not, but depending on how many chests you open, you will get a different prize when you win, if you win. So I just won. I didn't get any chests, and that will get me my Cloudy Mirror. And that is literally all I needed to do here. To get the Cloudy Mirror, there's prizes for 1 chest, 2 chests, 3 chests, 4 chests, 5 chests. There are 6 chests total. You can't get the 6th. You can't get all 6 and finish the race. It is, impossible. And I don't mean, impossible for me. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's, actually impossible. There's just not enough time. There's an animation for opening them, and then the chocobo will jump somewhere, and yeah, it's just you can't do it. But the prize for getting 5 is pretty good, so.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
So we are in Makalanya now. We don't need to be in the lake part. Oh, I guess I'll grab this. Classico's moved now, so I can get this. Some gil. That's okay.
of my way!
Obviously, monster catching is not going to be a very difficult thing. You know, outside of maybe Gagazet and then the Omega Ruins and within Sin, you're not going to have a hard time. So we need to get into the Makalania Woods. You need to come up this path. To this woman. Actually, I don't even think you need to talk to that woman, but talk to her anyways. We need to talk to these people. Here's another Jecht sphere. It's the one that you can kind of go back for after you unlock them. Like, Bavel's just to the right there. So, you could grab this and have his third overdrive for the Zanarkand fights, but I didn't.
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jecht. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Ah, my apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go!
So quick?
Anything to get out of here!
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey! You want to step in here and say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat Sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated Sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here! Free at last.
Now, Jecht, I am in your hands until we reach Zanarkand.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
So you get Banishing Blade for getting 3 of those. I think I mentioned that in a previous video. Probably when I found the other one in Mount Gagazet. If you find all 10, you'll get his 4th and final. overdrive, but we can't do that yet because you have to defeat Dark Veil for that. And I'm not strong enough for that. So you gotta talk to that guy. Oh. Oh, I guess I already opened that. So the Guado unleashed the fiends. Obviously, it's Seymour's bidding. So now we gotta go find the kid. Which is great. Found him. My cloudy mirror has turned into a celestial mirror.
I walk.
So they are all incredibly expensive, but if you've talked, and I'm pretty sure you can miss this if you don't talk to Wanson Gagazet there, because it's the only other time you would see him, but all of these are empty 4-slot weapons and armor. I'm gonna start with that. I don't think I'm going to... The thing about the weapons is it's nice to customize your own weapons, but as soon as you get the celestial weapons, you'll never use any other weapons unless you want to, like capture weapons, for example.
We're counting on you, kid.
So I'm gonna go start collecting some of the easier celestial weapons to collect, I guess. Kinda sounds redundant, but whatever. Oh, perfect, we're right here. So I'm pretty sure I've won more than 5 Blitzball games, and if I haven't, this is gonna be upsetting. Ooh, and a Jecht sphere. I actually forgot this was here.
Hey, Baron, did you get that last match?
Yeah, but I don't understand why you wanted me to. Didn't you say you have Blitzball in your Xanarkand?
Not a sportsman, are ya?
Working on your form?
My form don't need no work. I'm the great Jecht. It's for my kid.
Your son plays Blitzball?
Yeah, and he wants to beat his old man bad. Once I told him to give it up. He didn't speak to me for a week. Wonder what he's doing now. I hope he got bigger and put on some muscle. Hey, what's the big idea? Stop shooting!
So that's where the Jupiter crest is that I missed last time I was here. I think I've only played 6 Blitzball matches so far, and I'm pretty sure I won 5 of them. And if not, I'll have to come back for this one. So what I'm hoping to get here is the world champion for Waka. Perfect. So the cloudy mirror was here. It turned into the celestial mirror, which is now here. We've got one more key item to get here, and then, which is the Aeon Soul. I think I'll end up using the Rusty Sword in a little bit. And we now have all the crests, so we can power up the celestial weapons 1 level, which does almost nothing for us. And we need 1 more Albed Primer, so we're pretty close to getting all the key items here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my Blitzball record right now is 5 wins and a tie. Because I tied the Albed Sykes the first. I played them in the first round of the
You're counting.
the Blitzball League there. So I was like level 3 and they were like level 3 and ugh.
Here we go!
I cannot stress enough how important it is when you're coming for Oran's Masamune to come from the Jose High Road. If you come from the Mihen High Road, you're gonna get crushed. Because the Dark Manga Sisters are gonna ambush you.
Yeah!
Kind of confused where to go right now, actually. This is weird. Oh, stupid boxes here. There we go. Eventually my characters will be confuse proof, but until then, just gotta deal with it. And I haven't officially started monster catching yet, so all the monsters I'm getting right now are kind of a bonus. So if you guys remember, we got the rusty sword back in right next to the Cavern of the Stolen Faith there. The entrance is on the left when you enter the little gorge there. The sword is on the right. So I'm going to hope to avoid the Dark Manga Sisters while I try to make it to the save point that's just over there so I can warp out of here. there's a Jecht sphere down by the end. Basically, just if you guys remember where the first lift is after this area, there's a lift that goes up, and then there's a second area, basically where I got an Albed Primer. There's a Jecht sphere in that area too. So.
Here we go!
I'm going to try to get Kamari's weapon. And if I mess it up because I'm actually not 100% sure how to do it again.
Why are you in
this is awkward.
Guadalsalam? What business have you here?
You want to start something?
If it would please you to harm a defenseless old man, then burn me, boil me, it matters not.
Huh?
Lord Seymour is gone. No lord rises to take his place. The Guado merely wait for sin to come and finish us off. Why should I care what you do to me? Oh. If it meant rejoining Lord Jiskel and Lord Seymour, then your taking off my head would be the greatest kindness.
No problem.
Yeah!
So I'm pretty sure that awkward looking tower thingy is what I'm kind of looking for.
Yeah!
Eventually what I'm going to do, probably in between this video and the next video, is I'm just going to set my cursor to memory so I can just keep mugging without having to go and look. And I mean, the items that you're going to get from all of these earlier enemies, especially the pre-Riku enemies, like Thunder Plains, you start getting some decent items. You start getting some decent items from your steals and that, but prior to this, I mean, most of them were like potions and that. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm praying to this thing here, but it's not working, so I'm willing to bet that I didn't get 3 of the prayer cactus stones there. So So I'm actually going to leave this area and I'll come back for this one later. Titus is going to be the last weapon to get because it's going to take the most amount of time. It's actually going to be part of the chocobo racing there.
It's over.
So as much as I do enjoy the ability to do some monster catching while I'm doing this, where we're going next, I'm going to be able to get a no encounters weapon.
You're counting.
So we've got 3 so far, because I didn't get Kamari's, so we're going to go back to the Comlands.
Here we go!
So I'll pick up Yuna's, and then I'm going to do all the destinations that you need to find in the airship. There's 9 of them. 3 password, 6 coordinate, I believe. I think that's the ratio. Anywho, we've already seen where Yuna's celestial weapon is. It's in the monster arena. When you get all, I think it was 9 in the Comlands, fiends captured, he gives you that little box there, which we can't open. I don't even think I tried opening it. And here we have the Nirvana. I'm not talking to him yet because I don't want to deal with him until later.
We're counting on you, kid.
Okay, so all the extra locations, we're going to do this right now. So the first one, and the one people are most familiar with, is going to be Godhand. The second one is Victorious. And the third is Murasame. So that gave us Besaid Ruins 1, Besaid Ruins 2, and Mushroom Rock. So I'll go through Mushroom Rock in a bit, but right now we are going to do some searching. So that is the Baj Temple. We're going to be going there in this video. Zenobia Sands, it's a small area that we'll hit up in a little bit. What do we got? 7136. For those of you kind of curious, I'm looking at my guide here, which is why I'm just kind of sniping these right now. Okay, so that should have been all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 for the Omega Runes. Perfect. So, I guess I'll just kind of start going through these areas. Omega Ruins is getting its own section devoted to it. It's probably going to be a 2-part section, to be honest with you. So that's the Victorious. It's an armor for Riku. I don't know what it does. It would have been incredibly useful against Seymour. So do this before the Seymour fight. You can. You don't have to do it now. You can do it as soon as you do the airship. I don't know why I didn't do it actually. But oh well. So most of these areas are going to be just what you saw there. We're gonna run, get an item, and then run back. A bunch of these areas won't even have fights. That was a weapon for Orin. Can't remember if it's like no MP cost or 1 MP cost or 1 MP cost. And something you'll notice about the Celestial weapons is they start out with no AP and that's it. The crests and the sigils power them up. So we'll get to that later. I'm going to collect all the weapons and then power them up once all together, and then we'll go ahead and get all the sigils and power them up again. So that is for Himari. Magic counter and evade counter. So if you use Kimari, that's a great weapon. It's still got 2 open slots there, so you can put whatever other item or abilities you want. The fact that he's going to counterattack after both types of attacks and evade most physical attacks is pretty huge. So I may not like him, but there are benefits to using him.
Here we go!
Sonar, I'm pretty sure is a Riku weapon. Yeah.
You're counting.
I'm gonna do the battle site first for a second. I think there might be some fights here. Phantom Bangle, that is for Lulu. What does that give me? Fire, Ice, and Water Eater. So that's not bad. Oh good, no battles.
We're counting. Yeehaw! Here we go!
That is a weapon for Titus, which gives you double AP. You can fight enemies here from the desert if you really want. I don't, so.
We're counting.
Now we are going to do the big one.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
It's really not that big, but I can have some fights down here too, so.
Out of my way!
It's over.
Here we get Riku's Godhand.
You're counting.
So you know what? I think what I'm going to do, because we have other things than just a weapon to get at the Baj Temple. I think... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start a new video. It'll be part 28, Celestial Weapons part 2. I'm going to go through and make sure that I can get Kamari's weapons, so that way next time I go through the Thunder Plains there to go and get it, I can get it. And then we'll do the Baj Temple and the stuff for Titus's weapon all in the next video. So I'm just going to save here. And I will see you in part 28.